Alright, glad to see that the. Okay, well, that stopped tracking, so that's annoying. But I'm glad to see that the timer actually went to let's go this time. Which. Okay, looks like voice activated gifts are actually working this time around, so that's good. Okay, yeah, let's just get into it. What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Elden Ring, and if you couldn't tell, we're still on our Madness of Smurfette run. And if you missed last episode, we came down here to this very underground place, which I've never actually been to before. So I'm very lost, and I don't know where to go or what to do. I'm assuming we gotta go over that way. And yeah, I have zero idea what's about to happen and how bad things are possibly gonna get. So this should actually be a pretty good time. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job and let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more Souls-like content, more retro content, more fan-made Pokemon games. We got a little bit here for everybody. But yeah, let's get even more lost in the underground and hope we don't die a lot. Okay, and with that, oh god, there's so many of them. No, ow. Oh, they're after me, giblets. Okay, I was gonna say lock onto the one in front of me, damn it. Ow. Get back here. Oh, God. Alright, never mind. There's like a ton of them. Alright, backing up. Backing up. Normally I'd be willing to try and take them on in a fight, but they're in the air. Flying enemies in this game suck. Let's just... Let's just not and say we did. Alright. Yeah, that was way too many of them. Hopefully over here will be less scary. Alright. Anything going on over here in the waterfalls? We doing any kind of classic video game stuff? The answer looks to be no. Got some leaves. I don't think leaves are gonna do us any good. Ooh, there is a bear. Big bear. Okay, I don't feel like... Okay, why was I... Okay. Okay, this bear thickums. Okay, how in the world did I miss that? This bear is fucking huge. Getting real sick and tired of this bear just seeming to do whatever it wants. Ooh, okay. I like that interaction. Surprised it didn't hit me. That's right, heck you, bear. Get hecked on. Wow, okay, 3,600. I'm not mad about that. Prince of Death Cyst. Okay, well, that makes more sense as to why that bear was a little tough. Alright, what is this? What do you do? Greatly raises vitality. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. Also, how the crap do I get there? I guess we'll have to figure it out. Hopefully, after beating that, that means that bear's just gone, and we don't have to fight it again. I'd really appreciate not having to fight that bear again. So, I know it's not super dark over here, but it's dark enough for me to want some extra light. Alright, Alright, I don't think I want to explore the entire outskirts. Okay, I don't... Okay, no real reason to come up here. Alright. wonder if we're gonna see little frogmen down here. Because this area seems very much like the... Nope. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay now. Okay, one more. Okay. Nice and dead. Nice and dead. Rune arc. Smithing stone that I don't care about. Okay, so this place... Oh, I don't know what that noise is. Over there? What? Oh, it's one of the gargoyles that's all, like, I don't have arms or legs. Okay. Gotta say, not loving the amount of foliage here. Lot of places for bad things to hide. Okay, item. Alright, anything hiding kind of on the outskirts? Not really. Alright, there looks to be like a horse rider man. Okay, got a map. Oh. Alright, so there's clearly a whole thing there. Which I'm going to say, let's give that a minute. Actually, you know what? No, maybe we go in here. Maybe this isn't the way we're supposed to go. Maybe this is just like, oh, hey, here's like the first place you can go. Oh, hey, buddy. I appreciate you just randomly deciding to, like, look at me. Instead of, you know, trying to spit your murder spit at me. Okay, how many gargs are in here? Okay. Door open? Door does not open. Okay, glad we came in here. Ash of War vacuum slice. That sounds cool. Too bad we'll never use it. Anything kind of tucked away over here? Not seeing. I was gonna say I heard something. Okay, some more basilisks up that way. Ah, you, come here. Come here, you. Alright, what you got? Somber 6? Okay, whatever. Hmm. It's great. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Oh god, there's more over here. Shit. Okay, rotate, rotate. There's more. Get out. Oh god. Okay, alright. Okay. Just got to... Everybody just take a quick breath. Take a quick breath. Okay. 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 That one's dead. I think we activated the one that was up that way. Alright, were you guys hiding anything? No, it was just a group of basilisks out here for no good reason. Okay, there's a guy. Alright, well. Gonna try and make sure that I don't have to deal with any random bassies. Okay, yeah, nothing back out this way, that's fine. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, go sneak mode. Alright, random dude. Gotta say, his setup looks pretty cool. He also looks pretty dead. Where are we? Alright, we're like... Maybe we go out towards the front? Maybe... Oh, we can go up here. Interesting. Oh no, not more ants. Oh, I don't want to deal with any ants. These ants are a pain because they fly, and flying enemies suck. Maybe I can sneak up, give one a good wombo. Actually, these ones don't look like they fly. We might be okay. Okay. Those ones stay on the ground. This is fine. Alright, so we got another mausoleum walking around here. We got an upstream that we definitely want to take at some point. That's a whole ass thing down there. So I think I'm going to leave that for a hot second. We'll go up the upstream before we go down. Because I feel like it's going to be kind of hard to forget the down. It's probably going to be a little bit easier to forget the up. Before I... There you go. But before I commit to the up, I want to commit to the... Hey, we're here right now. Okay, so far so good. There we go. Too many basilisks. Too many basilisks in this area. I hate it. Okay. Why would you jump back? I thought we were friends. Is that another bear? Oh, Oh, I probably have to go up to get that one, so that's kind of off the menu. Alright, grab the Grace for sure. Oh, hey, look, an item. Eh. Big Garg man up there. I mean, I have 80,000 souls. I think that's enough for a level. If not, we're getting close. I can't remember where we're at. I think last time I checked, we were in like the mid 70s. But then again, it's also been a week since I last played, and there's a chance that we could actually very well be in the mid 90s right now. You know what? That works. Sir? Okay, that worked out. Bunch of guys down there. I didn't realize there was a gap. Eh, shit. Don't shoot me. Anybody else? You? That's the gazebo where we were at earlier. Alright, so I think just dealing with this guy. I think that's next on the agenda. Alright, good stuff there. Oh, hey, look. Oh, another Garg. Golden rune, kind of useless to me. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, good! I thought he was shooting the other way. Oh, hey, look, there's a ton of basilisks there. Cool. This is gonna be fun, chat. Oh, hey, cool. Right? Yeah. So, realistically, I'm gonna have to go up. I wonder if I can use my madness beam all the way up there. Because if I can use my madness beam up... Ooh, okay. Madness beam! Okay, I can lock on, but I can't go all the way. One more time. Oh, that's... Got a drink. Jambone! Jambone! What quest you get? Collect all the superhero trading cards. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where that one's from. That's what it was. I think you're the one that suggested that. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. Sounds about right. But how was the rest of your stream, Jam? How far did you get on your castle? I ended up getting into a work call right before you raided Sophie. Okay, so the up is not nearly as interesting anymore unless it takes me all the way up there. Which it might. 'Cause that's a whole thing out that way. Okay, this is at least something over here. Prince of Death's Staff. That sounds cool as shit. I want to look at this. Shell the Castle's Downtown. Hell yeah. Did you already finish? I'm gonna say no, only because I have. I'm assuming this is a part of the underground, and I have no idea what's going on here. But like this underground bit over here, where you do the whole reindeer fights, and then the mimic fight and all that. We did all that. I fought the 2 gargoyles, which, funny enough, Archer raided me during that fight. And then now we're here. And I have no idea where the crap this is. Because I've never been here before. So this is all new to me. Oh, wait. I was thinking of the sewer for some reason. Gotcha. I mean, to a degree, I get it. This does seem very sewery at points. Okay, so I could hop down there, but again, I think that upstream's going to take me to there. Plus, I don't want to necessarily jump down yet. Which reminds me, we need to go back to the sewer. Well, we need to go to the round table, then to the sewer. To continue the Dung Eater quest line. Okay, got some basilisks there. Got another garg up there. Okay. This should be... Actually, wait. Okay, I actually might need to jump from... Actually, ooh, I don't know if I can do that. Alright. Let's go here. And then here. Call up our boy. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hop off there. That's fine. Alright, I know there's some basilisks up and around here. Yeah, there. Okay. New plan. We're gonna just run up ahead. Run up ahead. This is fine. Okay, basilisks. Alright, I think I'm gonna need torrent. To actually get me to there. Yep, okay, good. Alright, I think last time I caught your Elden Ring stream, you were in the city looking for the sewer. That's right, you did help guide me towards the sewers. I remember this. Alright, okay, I know I saw a grace over here. Yeah, right there. Which, that's not a grace we've been to. Is there... Okay, I think I should be able to safely go off that side. There's a garg there, which... Oh, actually, that's probably the safer way to get there. Alright, let's do this. Madness. Beep! Also, Jambo, thank you for hopping over to the YouTube. Okay. I said drink the potion. Cool stuff. So let's head back down, and then we can go up that way. did not know there was still another guard. Where? Oh, you're right there. Well, we're already past you, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we still need to take the one upstream. Also, I definitely think we're going to rest here, because I think that's a boss fight in there. Okay, I think we're good here. So, let's level. I think we're still bumping strength. Yeah, we still got now 8 more levels to go before we start bumping anything else. And honestly, I think our health is pretty okay. Let's see. I don't know how quickly this starts. Alright. Russian, who wants some? Oh my god, I could have came in so much further. Okay, I mildly regret my decision hitting my buffs so soon. Wow. Oh wow, what the f— Oh. They're dead. Dead. Okay. Stop it, Big Hat. I thought we were friends. This is not what you died for. Okay, anybody else? Oh, I don't like Double Axe Man. You can't handle the madness. Okay, we done? Hey, we did it. He has missed. We missed them good. All right. I don't think I want to do that yet. Oh, hey, look, another thingy. Grace, that's the word. I know words. Okay, boom. So that takes care of that. I think we're pretty set up here. Let's teleport back down here, take the upstream. We'll check the down below area. And then I think we're probably good to take the teleporter to see where in the world that takes us. And then if that doesn't lead us into a whole nother shenanigans. Alright, what are you? I don't know. That doesn't help me. Hello? Are you a person? Oh, that's an item. Okay. This shouldn't kill me, right? Smithing stone 7. Less interesting. Alright, we'll just teleport back here and make my life easier. Alright, now we've done all that. Now it's time to check over this area, because honestly I didn't even think about over here. But I'm pretty certain I saw a shiny? Yeah. Human bone shards. Okay. Ooh, is that another coffin I can go sleep in? That'll take me off to parts unknown. And or possibly take me back to where I was. Which... I don't know if I mean, obviously I don't want to go back just yet, but... Can we sleep here? We can. Okay. So... Alright, here's my plan. Here's my thinking. Follow along with me, chat. We're gonna explore this bottom bit here, see what's going on there. Maybe we dupe a remembrance just for shits and giggles to pop it again. I don't know. Maybe we just save that for another time. I don't really care one way or another, to be honest. From there, we take the teleporter because I feel like the teleporter is probably going to be less of a permanent ordeal. Whereas if I go with the coffin, I feel like that's probably going to be a little bit more, hey, here's this new area you're in. You're going to want to explore this. Now, granted, I could be very well wrong, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, I could have sworn I was going to say, I could have sworn I saw somebody over here. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead. Hey, got my heals back. Let's go. Somber 7. If I would have come to the underground sooner, I probably would have had my Somber 7 so much sooner. Okay, well, we're here, and I think this isn't going to take us anywhere too crazy, so, up. Turning around. I will deal with that man later. Okay, I didn't think he was going to die from that. Okay. Pick up all the things that are around here. Alright, now do we go deal with what's-his-face? I think we do. Then we still need to check out, like, this little bit, but seeing as how we're already here. Drink. Hello, sir. Okay, ow. Sir, I get it. You poke, I poke, we all poke. Ow. Okay, that... Such a stupid interaction there. There we go. Better. Yeah, fighting those guys one-on-one. Not horrible. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait, didn't we already get this spear? Ooh, can we dual wield those spears? Is that a thing? Is there 2 ways to get... No? Okay, that's just only the one, but... Ooh. Okay. Alright. I wouldn't mind trying that spear. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this isn't gonna teleport me somewhere. It did not. Ooh, tree helm. Ooh, okay. Okay, we could be the Crucible Knight. We can be Crucible Tree Spearman. That might be a neat thing to do for like a New Game Plus or something. Alright, anything hiding over here? I'm gonna say no. Alright, what's over on this side? So we got a coffin to sleep in, we got a teleporter to take. Looks like we got a bug up here to smack. Oi, get back here. Oh, you dick. I definitely hit him. Okay, we're bad. We're in a bad spot. Bad spot. Alright, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, we good? Hey, we good. Alright. Top off. Sorry, still no ceruleans back. Okay, that's fine. I think. I hope. Okay, that leads to nothing. The only solace I can take is that realistically I was never going to use whatever that bug was going to give me. Okay, basilisk there. Okay, That man has a big bow and arrow. I don't like that. We're gonna have to go take care of that. That's gonna be a problem for me, and I don't want to deal with that problem while I'm on the ground. Okay, I didn't like how the camera shifted around. Ow, I was about to say, what in the world hit me? It was the arrow man that I specifically said that we need to take care of. Alright, top that off. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Oh, thank God. Like, several times I'm rapid pressing the old murder button, and it's just not doing the murder. And I'm like, what are you doing to me, game? It's like, this man in front of me gonna kill me if I don't kill him. Okay, I think I should be fine. Okay, that'll work. That will work. Okay, a bunch of guys down there, but I think I killed them once already. Alright, nothing really hiding there. That just takes me down more. Is there anything actually up this way? Just a dumb basilisk. I wonder. How many of these do we have to destroy? I think I destroyed the right amount. Okay, that was a fun way of doing that. Sure. Why not? Okay, we did something. I don't know what we did, but I just heard like a lot of runes coming towards me. All right. If we were gonna copy a remembrance. All right, what do you think? Ancestor, grafted, full moon queen, blasphemous man. You know what? We'll do you. We'll bring back your remembrance. Why not? We'll have to go talk to Two Ring Lady to be like, hey, turn this remembrance into something. Because if I remember correctly, I already popped that remembrance for all of its runes, and I don't necessarily need to pop it again for runes. It's probably a good idea to at least get some of the things done, because maybe if I do eventually decide to go for the platinum in this game, I'm assuming I'd probably need to make each of the remembrance items. Whether it's spells, armor, weapon, etc. So it might be worthwhile to take the time to copy everything. Mausoleum, okay. Okay. Alright, alright. At a quick assumption, I have done everything. I don't think there's anything else for me to really experience down here. I know there's the one place where it wants me to like drop down or whatever, where it'd be like in the bear cave, but I don't know where that is, and to be honest, I don't really care. Doesn't seem to be anything going on with this building in particular. It's a dead basilisk that fell off the top. Okay, so that's all that. Let's come up here. Teleporter stuff. Then, actually, let's level up. Teleport stuff, then we can... teleport stuff, then get in the coffin for nap time. Then after nap time, depending on what all we can do, will determine what we do next. But I think we possibly push Dell's Royal. Wait. Oh, we're back here. Huh. Okay. Well, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have come here. Also, I think I'm pretty certain I've been in this area, this specific area before. Because I feel like I was like, man, this is weird that like there's nothing here. Oh, is this the bit that connects to the round table? Either way, whether it is or it isn't. Show me the underground. Bring me to here. I want to go take a nap in a coffin. I want to see where it takes me. I want to go even more underground. Also, there is a fair chance that there might be some more stuff for me to do in the underground, and I just haven't like realized it yet. Because I think I went in a direction that I don't normally go in the underground, and that's how I ended up here. So I might have to double check the underground to make sure I didn't miss anything. But where does this take us? Last time we slept in a coffin, we came here, and I was very confused. So my general assumption is we sleep in this coffin, it takes us back, though I'm assuming we go down, which we went down the first time, but down twice does not equal up. but maybe in Elden Ring. Who knows? Now where the crap are we? Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, is this... Okay, I might be wrong? Maybe I have been down in that one spot before, but I might have just sped through it, and that's why I don't remember anything. Is this the area where, like, Ronnie's quest continues? Are we about to fight Blaith? Or is this just like a very similar area and I'm thinking of somewhere else? Because I remember like purposely trying to go for the Ronnie questline and I specifically looked up where to go, what to do. And maybe this is it? I feel like I'm supposed to be able to find Ronnie's body, but maybe that's afterwards. I don't like the look of that man. And these guys are pretty thick. Oh, I remember this place. Is there another way to get to here? If not, I must have specifically followed a guide to get to here because I do not remember dealing with any of that underground stuff. All right, all right, how strong are you? Okay, well, this is unfortunately not close enough. Oh, okay. Well, this works. Alright, we'll murder this guy real quick. Then we'll keep exploring. There we go. Much better. Another smithing 7. I do find it kind of comical just how many smithing stone 7s were just, happening upon now. Well, after, I don't need it anymore. But yeah, I think we gotta go that way. Ooh, or wait, is that down the way down to like the Scarlet Rot area? There's too many areas in here, and it's been so long since I've actually played, I don't remember anything to save my life. Oh, you're tossing out madness juice. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, God, they explode. Hmm. Alright, these plants are infinitely more scarier than the other ones we've been dealing with recently. Quit exploding in madness. I get it's the whole gimmick of this run, but that doesn't mean I have to suffer through it. Dude, do you mind stopping? Like, anytime now? There we go. Oh, God. Okay, awkward jump. Come on. Nope. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it's because there was a guy standing just in the way and it just like kind of body blocked me from getting the stab or what. Okay, I disagree with that. Okay. Okay, we at least got our a good chunk of our heals back. I'll call that a win. I will call that a win. Excuse me, sir. Okay, well, seeing as how when he went down there, he died the rest of the way. I'm gonna say, I don't want to go down there. No. How's it going, Retro? How is your Thursday? Oh god, there's a lot of guys over here. Why is that one rolling at me? What are you, Sonic? Sir, what did you throw at me? Okay, ow, guys. One more. Okay. Alright, just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I just don't have quite enough of the hops to take care of that jump. Don't you blow bubbles at me. I did not consent to your bubble blowing. I don't know what this man's about to do. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the tunnel with all the ants. I remember this tunnel. Yeah, okay. I must have just completely like ran through that one underground bit to get to here because I remember none of it. Because I remember this. Oh, not flying ones. I hate the flying ones. I mean, if it's only these two, I might be okay. Okay. There we go. Big ant. Leave me alone, big head. Alright. Definitely turning on the light in here, because my word, it's dark. Okay, so we have down there where Big Head was protecting. Then we have down that way, which I think that's the way we gotta go. And I feel like I associate down that way with the underground that I was, like, thinking of. So, what was Big Head guarding? Big Head was guarding someone T-posing? I hope you weren't important, because you're dead now. Apparently your friend didn't like me murdering you. Okay. Can I? No. Okay. Alright, we'll have to deal with that another way, because I can't deal with that from up here. Which is fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah, because this is what I remember. Okay, if I had to guess, what ended up happening to me was maybe I did in fact come down here. It was something, whether it was specifically for Ronnie's quest or I just happened upon it. I must have found the if it wasn't specifically a Ronnie quest where it was like, hey, come here, do this, I must have found the coffin first, fell asleep in that, came down here, started exploring, and never remembered to go back. But yeah, I have zero memory of the area where we just were. I have memory of this. This is what I remember. Okay, we got a way to go up that way. Oh yeah, I rested, so now you're back, which isn't a big deal. Oh yeah, because this is the place where the giant livy balls are that roll around and try and smoosh you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember. Okay. Okay. Did I not lock on? Get back here. Just top off. Alright, so there's at least 2 sets of stairs. One right there. One right there. A lot of silver mimicky monsters there. I don't like the fact that the one has glowy eyes. There we go. Oh, okay. Definitely something over this way. Alright, I definitely think it's probably a good idea stick low and then work our way backwards. So clear out this bottom bit, check what's up there, then what's up those stairs. I think that's the play here. Stupid snails. Okay, ow. I was coming to you. You didn't have to rush. Okay, why are there so many? Okay. Pop off real quick. Alright, let's see. You. Okay, cannot do anything with that. Interesting. Alright, so the ones that have like a shield on their face, it actually acts like, well, a shield. Alright, take a step back real quick. Alright, who's all still alive? Who needs to die? Okay, looks like everybody's dead down here. Cool. We got anything going on? Nothing that I can do and survive. Okay, chain reaction. Okay, I can live with that. So you probably explode and kill your friend. Alright, those two are dead. Which, there's nothing up here other than peace of mind that they won't be shooting at me anymore. Ooh, tree. Tree, 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 tree. Wait, did your friend not kill you? Goodbye. Good, 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 good. Another somber 7. This game, it taunts me. Okay, guess that got me a little bit. I don't know quite how, but sure. There's just so much going on down here. Alright, I want to check over that way. Okay, where was the tree at? The tree was up there. Alright, so building tree. Does this take me to tree? I feel like tree mildly more important. Because if I can go from a +8 to a +9, that'd probably feel pretty... Wait, no. The seeds are to get me more flasks. So if I could go from 10 to 11 heals with 2 MP heals, that would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Alright, let's take care of you real quick. There we go. Okay, that's where all those other slimies were. Where does this lead? This leads to... Alright, we'll check that out on the way back. Ow, rude. Alright, chain reaction, please. Celestial Dew. Oh god, there's more stuff back this way? Oh, maybe I want to take the elevator now then. Okay, how did you not get hit by that? You were like right next to that. Alright, what were you guys hiding? Okay, you had to have been hiding something. There's no way there's nothing over here, right? Are you seriously telling me that they just decided, hey, you know what? Here's two random fathead ants. Oh yeah, we still have no idea how to get up to there. Which, if that just takes us up to there, unless there's like an invisible bridge. Interesting. Alright, guess let's take the elevator. So, elevator here, small steps, big steps. That's what we have on the agenda as of right now. Okay, I was not expecting it to go down. I might take a quick little peek and then we're probably gonna come right back up. Seven. Okay, what is Noscatella Waterfall Basin? Alright, we will definitely come back here later. I think main goal is up right now. Up, 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 up. Da, da, da. Because I want to know how to get there. I'm assuming to get there, I need to come from there and come down. And I'm assuming, by the looks of it, I have to go up the big stairs to eventually get there. Huh, I didn't even come in here. I wonder what the golden centipedes are specifically for. Also, I'm actually, you know what, I'm gonna check it right now because I don't actually know. Do I have sleep pots yet? Fire, oil, magic, lightning, holy, freezing, alluring. Do I really not have? Where in the crap do you get sleep pots? Or have I just not gotten to that? Because I know for a fact I got sleep pots, like, just naturally in my first playthrough. So maybe I just haven't gotten there yet. Maybe there's a chance that I somehow forgot to hit up one of the merchants. Like, I know, like, at the beginning I didn't really hit up many of the merchants, but I feel like I went back and I did a pretty good job of double checking all the merchants. Alright, what we got here? Glove 9. Okay. Would be cool if, you know, if I was using summons. Like, I know I got 195 deaths right now. But honestly, overall, all things considered, I'm pretty proud of myself. Because this is only my second time through the game. I've probably already done a lot more than what I did in my first playthrough. Because I know I kind of stopped caring at a point. And I was just like, okay, let's just get this done. As well as, I'm using a weapon that I've never, like, even, like, a weapon type that I've never even, like, actually tried to use. So I've never, like, used a spear before or anything like that. As well as I'm using a damage type that's essentially not very useful. Like, yeah, definitely in some scenarios, like, especially with, like, the NPC fights, the madness has been rather helpful. But hasn't been arguably very helpful as a whole, especially with, like, the bigger bosses that probably matter a little bit more. Okay, I can open this one. Ant skull plate. Okay, that's probably pretty neat. I don't think it's going to be as neat as my turtle shell. Penny? Alright, give me a second. They all kill them, and then they kill them. Cool. Alright, so we got that way to go. We got in there to deal with. Alright. Alright, I think I should be safe here. I'm going to park myself right here in hopes that I remember check back that way, and then we check other things. Fingers crossed nothing shows up out of nowhere and kills us. But give me a few moments. I'll be right back. Enjoy some old clips.
Yeah,
No, you son of a bitch.
yeah, buddy. Oh, damn it.
Eat it.
Alright.
Yeah. That's the hard part, is not wanting to get greedy when you're close.
And this is it, bitch!
He did it!
If there was a teabag emote, I would be teabagging so hard.
I can't imagine that would get approved.
A teabag emote?
Yeah.
No. Well, either way. That's going on TikTok. Because fuck that bitch.
Hell yeah!
Oh no, the moon thing. I better fight it. Oh wait, I didn't do the things. It's just gonna eat my face.
That's fair.
Alright, yeah, so that only took about 15-20 minutes. Because I spent the first like 10 minutes dicking around letting people come in.
So now you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Thing's creepy though.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to fight that thing. That I feel like that thing would be absolute bullshit to try and have to fight.
Work through Bangalore's smoke. I feel like that at that point it's like, what the fuck's the point of the digital threat? Good run. Appreciate it, Ken. It should. Yeah, it... Okay, so the game was fucking me there, because I was not getting the outline of either of them. So the game was fucking me. Got it. That or they changed something, but... Yeah, that digital threat should have been... I should have...
That's straightforward. It's simple. I burnt my bum. I burnt my bum. I'm gonna burn my bum again. Hot cross buns. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I was too busy looking at chat anyways. I wasn't expecting when I got launched it would be like, oh yeah, by the way, the platform you landed on is gonna kill you.
Oh. Okay, Ryko. Thank you for showing up. Ultra Ball. What? No. No way. Holy crap. What are the odds? What are the first time we encounter Ryko after catching Entei? Okay. So we wanted to explore back here. Of course they hid something back here. Archer's Ashes. Okay. I do like a good Ash of War that has like some ranged to it. Because it will help forcibly pin down enemies that are like especially like prone to moving around a lot. Okay, everyone here's dead. Alright, is there actually anything in here for me to... Are you another chest? You are another chest. Well, alright. Okay. Little ball bearing that I'm probably never going to use. At least not this run. It'll be good to have. Though, if I had to guess, the ball bearings probably don't carry over, right? Okay. Any more surprises? Not gonna lie, I almost walked past this and didn't even realize it was here. Another somber 7. Let's go. I was gonna say, I think right up yeah, see, right out there in the distance. Yeah, a little bowling ball friends that want to murder us. They want to give us a catch of the death. Oh, probably a stone sword key, huh? That's probably what's going on here. But why a fog wall? There's no need for a fog wall. Nah, we got plenty of these. I don't even need to look. I don't even need to look to see how many we have. I know we got a lot of them. Mainly because that's the other thing that I always try to make sure to grab just a crap ton of. Okay, that charge R2 took way too long. Okay, he got hyper armor. Rude. Okay, at least got my heal back for that. Alright, this opens. Okay, that's kind of neat. And then, yeah, we already know out here is nothing. Okay. 2 stone sword keys for a summon? Sure, why not? Alright. I don't know if they're what the appropriate way to deal with these balls are, other than, you know, running. I don't know how much damage I can actually do to them. I don't know if there's like a trick to trying to give them the murder. Okay, couple jump R2s. That's the trick. That's the trick apparently. You keep just give him a little nudge back like no touchy. Alright, what's behind here before I go into the building, which will probably be filled with enemies that want to give me the death. Because that's just how this game is. If there isn't a room full of enemies wanting to give you the death, you're probably not playing a Souls-like game. Oh my god, it's not counted as an enemy, right? That's hilarious. It wasn't even counted as an enemy, so I wasn't even losing any stamina. That's great. Okay, a lot of chests to open up in this area. I like this. And granted, not a lot of them have been actually like giving me anything useful. Great. Ooh. Okay, so that right there essentially gives us a max out on a summon, so that's pretty cool. I don't think we checked back here, right? I don't think we did. It doesn't matter. There's nothing back here anyways. So now we go up more. Alright, I'm going to assume that we probably need to go in here, right? Like that way makes the most sense of you should probably go this way to continue on. So let's explore the other way first, as is tradition. Because you never want to go the right way the first time. Can I open this? No. Okay, nothing over here. Da, 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 da. Alright. Okay, there's something up. Oh, it's just another ball. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. Back it up. Okay. You're supposed to explode when I murder. There's... Okay, there we go. Hey, come here. Come towards me. Oh. There's the explosions. Alright, does that take care of everybody? Or at least most everybody? Okay, Penny, figure out what you want. Alright, boyo. Okay, you're good. Okay, you know what? That worked out. I got a little worried that the slimies were gonna be like an infinite... Another Somber 7. We're gonna be like an infinite spawn situation, but luckily, no. Alright, I'm hoping that whatever's in there is gonna then eventually lead me down to there, which I feel like would make sense. Ah, bug. Get back here. Somber 6. What? Hop up. Get in the chair. Hey. Give me a second, chat. Penny's being a princess. Some cozy with that. Even this as an option. Quit your whine. You don't need to go out. You've already been out. You got plenty of places to sit. Chill. This dog, I swear. Probably help if I put my headphones back on. Probably good to hear in this game. Probably. Checking the roof for anything. Alright. Oh. That's... Okay, ow. Okay, good news, they can get affected by madness. Alright, I killed your friends. Alright, good job. Alright, so there's all that. Wait, what does this give me? Moon of Nocastella. Or Noxtella. Equipment. What do you do? That's not. This is increases memory slots. Okay, that'd be cool if I was doing things that needed memory. Alright, nothing really hiding back there. I think we're good in here. Alright, what's over this way? Actually, wait, hold on. Don't know when I might need some silver husks, but you never know. Okay, this way leads to nothing. But this way leads us to exactly where I want to go. Then we go down, then we get a golden seed, then we can go to the next area, which I will probably just teleport there because I can't be bothered to ride down another elevator. Especially when there's clearly no need for it. I want to just double check the up here, make sure that there's nothing else hiding up here. I wonder how many, if I need any more golden seeds for the next flask. Alright, nothing. Alright, nothing hidden up here. Because this is going to be the next place we were going to go anyways. Take a quick rest. Aha! Add a charge. Yes, please. I need 5 more. Gross. Level up. Another in strength. Okay, we're in the mid 80s for level. Got it. Waterfall. Hole in the ground. Waterfall. I'll tell you right now, if I ever need like Dukist Herba for anything like very important, I'm gonna be set because I probably have well more than enough anyone would ever need. I've just been out here picking this stuff up every chance I get. Mainly because I've just essentially gotten into the habit of just rapid clicking triangle when running around just to make sure I pick up anything and everything that I possibly can, because you never know what you might need. Okay, nothing hiding behind the waterfall. Okay. That's a lot of skellies. Like an atrocious amount. No. There's at least 3 in here. Back it up. Two for 1. Love that. Really? Is smithing 4 down here? I almost feel insulted at this point. This place seems extra scarlet rotty. I think I might have been right that this is the way down to the Scarlet Rot Lake. Which I gotta say, I'm not looking forward to. Real quick. Poison buildup, scarlet rot buildup, impending blood loss. Okay. Let's make 10 of these. Just because I'm probably gonna need them. Keep going down. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, I remember that. Yeah, I remember this place. I also remember the fact that I didn't explore it a lot. Mainly because, well, you know, it's Scarlet Rot. And I mean, how much could there be to explore? Alright, okay, yeah. I think it's pretty much keep getting to the next, like, pillar. I think that's the whole thing, is keep going till the next pillar. Yeah, I don't know if there's, like, a whole thing going on actually here. But I know this is generally where we want to go. Alright, so this is probably going to be a little bit of slow going, chat. Mainly because I don't want to waste my items to get rid of the Scarlet Rot. And... oh, don't tell me you're a Scarlet Rot Basilisk. No, oh no, you're just a Basilisk covered in Scarlet Rot. And that's gotta be fun for you. But yeah, I don't think that... okay, there's an item out over that way. And there's okay, there's at least 2 items out that way. I guess my question then becomes... will we eventually open up a pathway that makes it easier to get there? Or is it just one of those, like... if I want those items, I'm gonna have to... Scarlet Rot. Okay, got a little bit of over there with an item in between. Still nothing back that way. I think I'm going to have to suffer through getting Scarlet Rot to get those items. Alright, that's nothing. That will at least take me to the direction I want to go. Somebody remind me to come back this way after either A, we've opened everything up and collected everything. Because I would rather get Scarlet Rot and then be able to, like, teleport back up to here. Do. Alright, at least this time we shouldn't have to wait nearly as long to get the Scarlet Rot to drop. But it looks like here to the item to the spot, sit, rest, get rid of Rot, over to the next bit of land. And from there, I'm guessing it's the one that's, like, directly in front of us. I'm guessing that's going to be the next little pillar where we press a button. Looks like there is a platform off to the left of this, so maybe we can deal with that. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's get rid of the poison. I'm guessing we can only hold up to 15. Oh, no, okay. So I could... Okay. I just happen to only have enough to make 15. Okay. Okay, we at least didn't get Scarlet Rotted. That's fine. Don't you lie to me, Umber. Penny's sleeping very nicely in her chair right now. And by her chair, I mean my chair. But she's claimed it for her own. Okay, okay. Okay. Little less Black Death, please. Raya Jose, how's it going? How is your Thursday? Also, how you do, Number? How is your Thursday? Okay, don't want to mess with any more of the Black Death. It's good, just got home from work. Nice. Always good to get done with work. Always a great feeling. Ooh, now Umberglue gets to clear some Night Thorns. Yesterday it was Gadok's turn to clear Night Thorns. Now it's yours. Okay, yeah, because that's a whole thing over there. But yeah, that's definitely a button press over there. But I think we do want to go over there at some point. I don't know if we want to go there now. But maybe we press button first, see how that affects everything, and then go from there. Because I think the problem is we have to do that fight over there, essentially Scarlet Rotted. I don't think there's a way for us to not do that fight without Scarlet Rot. Also, Raya, definitely let me know if I butchered your name at all, because now I'm looking at it. Maybe it's not Jose, maybe it's Josie. Maybe it's Raya Josie. Either way, just let me know what you want me to call you. Alright, come on. Come on, Scarlet Rot. Scarlet Rot. Okay, we're good. Go. Go, go, go. Faster, faster, faster. And jump. Alright. That's lifting up stuff over there. Okay, I guess I could see how that can help me. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright. Well, if we're gonna have to deal with Scarlet Rot fights, I guess we might as well start getting it done and out of the way. Oh, there's a thing all the way over there. Okay. Let's see. Well, depending on when that boss fight starts, because I'm pretty certain that's like a boss fight. Because if I can get over, like, maybe if it's like hit the button first, then start the fight, I could probably be alright. But if, like, I start walking over that way and he's like, then maybe we're not going to be all right. But I guess what I'm thinking is make it over to the next platform. As long as he doesn't activate, make a beeline, no matter what, whether he activates or not, towards the pillar so we can activate the next buttons, because maybe that'll give us a safe place to fight him. And on the way over, if we need to, we can pop one of the preserving blesses. But I don't. I'm guessing that's how you're supposed to say that. I don't know. If we get Scarlet Rotted on the way, we just keep going. Okay, we're fast enough to get over to there. But yeah, we're going to ignore the items, because I think that's bait. I think we want to go for the tower. Which looks like there's some stuff over that way, too. Which the tower might help with that. Do we just beeline that? I mean, that is technically closer. Maybe we go to that, and then we can slowly make our way over to there. That might be a plan. That might be a plan. We got options here. Da, da, da. Itchy, 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 itchy. Okay, come on. God, I wish, like, I can understand Scarlet Rot not, like, reducing over time as quickly whenever you're, like, in combat. But when I'm out of combat like this, I feel like it should just go down a little bit quicker. Alright, and we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to get Scarlet Rotted for sure. Alright, pop this, because my god, Scarlet Rot really takes it out of you. Okay, so I definitely don't think I can do that fight with Scarlet Rot on me. I do not have enough health to deal with that. Like, that item over there, that's probably going to be easy enough to get. I'm assuming once I press that button, that'll probably lift all that up, and then I'll make that fine. The items all the way back that way that we essentially ignored, I don't know how easy it's going to be to get those items, and if they're even going to be worth it. But again, I think I'll still at least give it a try. It's just going to be more of a, how much do I hate my life? I also wonder if I were to use a warming stone, would that, like, counteract the damage over time from the Scarlet Rot? Or at least, like, enough that it makes it a little bit more manageable? Okay, not quite what I would have wanted to fight the big man. And obviously there's some stuff over that way as well. But I think once we kill him, we'll do like a light, like grab the items that are around him. Thank you for the jizz and nudes. Always a winning combo. We love our jizz and nudes here. Okay, maybe if I get over to that one. Because I'm going to assume it's going to take him like a second to get up. And I can probably cast my spells as he's getting up. There it is. Okay, ow. Okay, it didn't take my dodge. Stuck in my drinky animation. Okay, ow. Jesus Christ. He's so big, but I can't hit him. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, Jeebus. Alright. Alright, I don't think jump R2s are going to work for this. Alright, so I'm also going to activate these now. I wish it didn't take so long to drink your juice. Okay, how do you not hit? He's literally right in front of you. Okay, I did not dodge roll there. Heck this guy. Cannot stand a big enemy. Wow, 58,000 points. Nice. Dragon Scale Blade. That sounds cool. But yeah, can't stand a large ass enemy that's like, la da da, I'm big, you can't hit me because reasons. Alright, we'll deal. We're just gonna deal with the Scarlet Rot for here. Alright. Do we check out over that way? Do we push forward? Because I'm pretty certain there's a Grace over there. You know what? I think we come over here. I think that's the safer play. Ayo, Lonely Tree. How's it going? It's like I know when I first got in, you were just getting ready to end Black Flag, but overall, how did you enjoy it? Like, how far did you get in? Like, was that like the first time you were playing it, or so much Scarlet Rot? I weirdly enough did not enjoy the naval combat. Interesting, because I know that's like a lot of what people really enjoy. That being said, like obviously like that's their first attempt at naval combat. So probably not the biggest surprise that God damn it, I shouldn't have gone. That it's probably not like the smoothest, especially if you compare it to how nice the naval combat was in Odyssey. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to deal with Scarlet Rot. That's fine. I want to get over to there. Once I can get over to there, we'll be fine. But somehow the naval combat in this one is better than the one in Odyssey. Really? Like, I do remember you mentioning that you did not necessarily care for Odyssey, which I understand. Like, especially with the complaint that you had was it's too open and there's too much stuff to do, and I feel like that's a lot of, especially with like what Valhalla had. Like, I got tired of Valhalla, but that's mostly because there was just too much to do. Like, if there was like a little bit less to do, then maybe I probably would have enjoyed Valhalla more. Either that or if I had more time. I'm fairly certain there should be a Grace over here. Okay, I disagree with that. I got rotted. I'm fairly certain there's a Grace over here. down here. Perfect. I want to get this, and then we can go back and we can start exploring. It's Ubisoft Collectathon. Yeah, for sure. Ubisoft always has way too many things to collect in their games, especially anymore. All right, before I go down and deal with all of that, I got some places to explore. Out of curiosity, what all do I need here? Crystal Cave Moss, Sacramental Buds. Oh, I got the Dukist Herba on lock. I'm trying to think. I wonder if there's like a place where I could just go buy those other two things. Because I feel like having something that will get rid of Scarlet Rot is going to be so useful. Not like just in here, but overall. Like for the Melania fight, like if I personally feel like I'm gonna have any kind of a chance, I'm probably gonna need a damn near infinite supply of that. Yeah, because I want to check in there. I want to go back that way. And I want to see what the two items are. Which I will probably just teleport back to here and do that. But I want to get these now. And those are faded Erd Tree flowers. Those don't help me with getting rid of Scarlet Rot. Alright, honestly, with how far that is, I'm just going to assume that... Yeah, I was going to say... Maybe if I was completely... without Scarlet Rot, I might have been okay. Okay. What does that give me? Does this give me the sleepy pots? Freezing, rot... No. Just want to double check, make sure there's nothing. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything hiding back there. Alright, so now we hop over. Okay, with how close that was, and we even had like a nice like jump head start on that, I'm gonna say we wouldn't have been able to make it over there anyways. Let's see. I know I can make it from there, there, and there without getting rotted. Just wish this would go down quicker. While we wait, let me look at the ant head. Also, the Dragon Claw shield looks neat. Causes poison buildup. Okay, well that's kind of cool. That'd be neat to have for a poison build. Huge head, giant ant. Shield bash. Brace behind shield using body weight. Foes ramming weaker enemies will be shoved backwards. Can even be staggered. Grants boost to immunity when wielding shield. I wonder. Will this help me with... I don't know if that actually helped or not. Okay, I do feel like that's actually building up slower. Alright, so we're going to put the ant head on our back, which... I love the fact that the antennas actually like wiggle around when you move. That's a nice detail. While we're waiting, is there anything else in here? Ceremonial, he strengthens ancestral. No. Those entrapped by the Scarlet Rot, they are holding. Yeah, I feel like that's building up a lot slower. We'll really be able to tell because I'm pretty certain I was not able to make the full run from here to over there with not being able to get rotted. With, yeah, that I think I said that right. With not being able to get rotted, yeah. Sanction screening analyst, bank. That could be something. All right, we'll hold on to that. So while we wait for the Scarlet Rot to go down again, how's everybody doing? How's life? Got anything fun going on? Got any projects you're working on? Got any goals that you're coming up on? I know now that I've hit YouTube partner, my next goal is to try and create some more like more like I guess specified content. I'm still gonna have like obviously what I've already been doing because you know I feel like it's nice to have like that just nice consistent content, but I want to start doing more like just like gaming adjacent content, but those are gonna be more what's what I'm looking for. Those are gonna be more like thought out and whatnot. Okay, I definitely got closer. I still got Scarlet Rotted, but that's whatever. All right, well, seeing as how we're already Scarlet Rotted, let's at least make the majority of the travel. Take this. Top that. Yeah, as far as I can tell quickly, nothing really out that way. I know we want to go back that way, but I figure do that first, do that second, and then we teleport back to here and then try not to die getting this stuff over here. Or this stuff over here. Yeah, I'm looking at it backwards. Wait, which direction? This direction. Yeah, because I feel like I can safely get to there. I know there's an item up there because I can see it. I think there's an item in there, which I'm not looking forward to getting. Which I also think there's basilisks in there. Alright, while we wait. How are we doing on... That can go up a bit, but no, I don't want that much weight. Not enough ups for me to be happy with that. Because if you give me enough ups, I'll wear something heavier. Okay. Okay, that's kind of tempting. Kind of tempting. But honestly, that's a little bit too much weight. Alright. We'll check out the chest pieces next after we get to the next bip. Alright. 2 basilisks out there. At least 3 in there. I think my goal is to get to there, which I think I'm going to have to get Scarlet Rotted. I think I can get on top of there from that back that way. Right, anything we got going on in here? Probably not. Honestly, this... Alright, so this has slightly better immunity. This has a little bit more robustness. This covers physical better. That's not a huge drop in physical or holy. It's not a huge jump in... Honestly, Commoner Garb might be surprisingly better. I mean, that will put me in heavy... Actually, I can't trust heavy load because I don't know how much heavier the ant shield is. Honestly, this is a lot... Wow, that's a lot of ups. Ooh, okay, maybe we switch to the ruler robes. Actually, yeah, that's a majority up. I'm taking those. Alright, now we can compare again. Okay, what about you? You guys were... I think the ruler robes were the right call. Ooh, actually, hold on. Noble Traveling? It is a bit heavier, but again, majority up. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's pretty much all ups, like crazy ups, but that's also insanely heavy. Also real quick, equipment. If I switch ant shield, which weight? Oh, that brings me down to 5.5. That okay, yeah. Putting on the turtle shield will at least give me will still give me medium load. That's fine. Okay, disappointed that I got Scarlet Rotted from that, but it is what it is. We just eat one of these. Okay, Somber 8. Alright, yeah, I'm thinking ignore the basilisks, get to where we need to go. I think that's the play. If they chase me, they chase me. Which it doesn't look like they cared, so I'll take that. Mushroom Crown. Alright, what does the Mushroom Crown do for us? If I click on the right thing, that is. Alright, 9.8, yeah, I don't think that necessarily gives us enough for me to switch off of this. Especially for the weight. Alright, alright, plan. We're gonna heal. We're gonna jump. We're gonna get Scarlet Rotted anyways, so... Let's get over to where we need to go. And then we can unrot ourselves. Because here should be generally safe enough. Only reason why we're running with the shield is because it says it ups our immunities, and it feels like it is. I mean, I can't say for 100% certainty, but I feel like it's not building up Scarlet Rot nearly as much. Okay. Next time we have to take a sit break to let the rot deplete. We will take a look at our pants. I think I'm going to get rotted heading over that way, so that'll be just something I have to deal with. Or, I guess gloves. Gloves are the next thing. Obviously, no, no, no. Like, obviously, the Lionel stuff's gonna be better because it's so much heavier. Let's see. We lose a lot of resistance. Wait. Yeah, we lose a lot of like focus and vitality, which I don't think I want to lose that much. Plus, it looks like actually it looks pretty significant gains on like the physical damage negation and all that. We only lose a little bit of lightning and a little bit of holy. You know, let's pop those on for now. And we'll try to remember the Godskin Apostle braces, because I think I only really put those on because of the fact that they were the same thing. Yeah, rolling's going to be a bitch. Alright, I'm going to go around the outside to hopefully avoid the Basilisk. Alright. Alright, new plan. I'm going to run down this way to see if there's actually anything over here. I am going to just heal my rot away. Like, I'm going to heal my rot damage away. If there isn't actually anything over here to literally explore or collect. And then I'm going to teleport myself out of here to save myself any... Alright. Oh crap, I just realized. Alright. That worked out. I wasn't expecting to have to deal with... Actually, can we level? So if I end up losing my... Alright, if I end up dying, I'll lose a whopping 92. I think I can live with that. I think I can live with that. But yeah, I think... But yeah, I think the plan is going to be... Come over here... Run to those items, get them, and just heal the rot away, and then eventually, Okay, well, that got decided for me a little bit sooner than what I would have wanted, but you know what, that's fine. Black key bolts. Another smithing 7. Alright, I mean, while we're here, let's run through. Because it's not like we can get any more rotted. Alright, if there are any other items in here, I'm probably not going to necessarily worry about them. Alright, yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. The Grand Cloister. The summoning pool is... Oh. God, I didn't... I thought it, like, this weird wall was glowing. I didn't even see the stake here. Okay, item down there. Centipede. You know what? Oh, I physically can't go that way. Never mind. Oh, cum bugs. I hate these guys. God, there's at least 3 of them. Owie. Okay, I just realized. Hold on. Alright, I got the right shield on. That's better. Okay. I got another one over here, but that's whatever. Oh, there are items over there. Which means one of 2 things. And let's be real, it just means the one thing. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to get Scarlet Rotted. I'm going to pick up these items, and then I'm going to teleport back up so I don't have to waste a heal. Oh, good. Oh, good. I did not realize that was going to be there. It queued up my attack. Get up, stupid. Oh, thank God. Ooh, golden seed. Okay, worth it. At first, when it started coming up, I thought that was a crab. Alright, I'm annoyed that I essentially used a lot more of these than I wanted to, but we can always get more. I don't know who I have to... I'm sure there's probably someone I can go buy them off of, or at least go buy the materials from. Either way. Alright, so with that being said, I think all we have to do is progress forward, so we could probably avoid... We might be able to avoid some of these fights and make our lives a little bit easier. Yeah, you guys take your time. You keep patrolling. Okay, I'm not looking forward to fighting all of these cumbugs. But I think I could probably kill at least one pretty quickly, and then... Oh god, there's so many of them. Okay. I'm very thankful that not all of them activated. I'm gonna say I don't feel like... Okay, I didn't realize there was a fourth one. Alright, I'm gonna come after you because you're not moving around like a weirdo. Alright, and you. Oh, hey, look, another coffin we have to get into. Which, by the way, I do remember needing to get into that coffin for one reason or another. I don't remember exactly why it is. Again, I think the whole reason why I came down here in the first place was purely because of a Ronnie quest line. Anything going on in here? Scorpion Stinger. Well, that sounds fun. Alright, and with that... Yeah, alright, let's go take a nap in another coffin! I'm trying to remember, where does this take me? I think this might take me down to the one bit where we then have to fight Blaze. I think. I could be wrong. There we go. Okay, well, it's looking a lot less rotty. Ooh, maybe we can get a bunch of the cave stone moss in here. That'd be really nice. Extra wet. Oh, there's a boss down here. Oh, wait. Is this just where we fight, the weird dude made of planets? I always thought you fought him after you fought Blaze. Maybe you have to fight him first. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this. And it's not like I figured it out on my own. I had to look it up. So that knowledge isn't necessarily, like, in my brain. Alright, this might be a bit of a waste, but we're going to start it up. Alright, just in case. L2's... Yeah. I will say I love this fight. Okay, I thought it was more of a beam that, like, followed you, but, you know, whatever. Alright, come here, big boy. Okay. probably shouldn't be going towards you, huh? Or maybe that's exactly what I should have done. I hate the fact that that hits like 3 times. Oh, okay. I don't know how I got out of that. I'm so sick and tired of me like slightly tensing up and deciding, okay, I don't think that should hit me. Got him! First try, baby! Victory sip. Alright, good stuff. Oh, he was a remembrance too. Neat. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's it for the underground? Yes? All done? Fully completo? Oh. I was about to pop the remembrance, but I was like, wait, there's a chance that there's gonna be death ahead of me. Oh wait, this is where we came from. Wait, is there nothing actually in here? Because that's where we came from, and it looks like there's a thing over here. Unless that's where we're supposed to go, and it just happens to look like... Actually, wait, no, there's a grace over here. Okay, so that's definitely where we want to go. Alright, that being the case, inventory. Let's pop it, because we can always bring it back. Wow, 30,000? That's kind of lame. Oh, it's one of these stupid Sealy majiggies. I don't know if I know how to... I don't know if I've ever figured out how to actually do anything with that. Alright, now that I've murdered the big man, can I open this? Open sesame? You cannot proceed without a ring of oath. How the fuck do you get a ring of oath? The fuck's a ring of oath? Okay, that being said, I think we're good there. I think we did everything that we need to do in there. I think we did all of this. Alright, I'm gonna say we did everything down there, at least everything that I can personally think of. Was there... I was gonna say, this was the grace right before we fought Goldfree, right? Yes, perfect. Okay, so now we can start exploring this, because as far as I know, and as of right now, as far as I'm concerned, this is what we got to work with. Okay, I'm fairly... Or wait, no. Oh yeah, it's just the ladder gets kicked down. All right. I thought it was an invisible wall situation there. It is not. I don't know if I've ever actually come down from this way. Okay, where does this go down to? Because I don't think I did a whole lot of exploring after I beat Goldfree. I think I just kind of kept going up. I didn't think about what happens if you go down. Read message. Regression alone reveals secrets. Regression alone? I'm guessing here. Do I have a gesture called regressions? Point forward, upward, downward, wait. Wave, jump for joy, strength. Back in, triumph. Bow? Test. What do you want? Outer order, inner order, prayer. Maybe do a prayer. Rest, sit sideways, detection. Maybe detection? Rest? Probably not, right? Okay, I got nothing. Like, clearly it wants me to do something. Actually, maybe if I murder this man. Maybe if I murder... Holy grease, holy grease. Will you teach me how to... regression or whatever? Give me a hood. Oh. For a second there, I thought I was about to explode. Oh, not one of you guys. Okay, ow. Okay. I disagree that he spun around enough to then hit me, and I missed him on my jump attack. Okay, I feel like that shouldn't have hit me. Don't know how we dodged that. Okay, I disagree with that hitting me. Yeah, heck you, sir. Alright, what's going on over this way? Barrier of gold. Okay, well that sounds cool. And nothing else really over here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna teleport back up because no point in taking elevators when you don't need to. Alright, I know there's nothing else to really explore in those areas. Anything over here? Some holy grease. Okay, good enough for me. Nothing hiding over on this side. Okay, up the tree. So, up the tree. Little hippie hop. Now, instead of continuing forward to deal with that shenanigans, I'm going to come over to this side and deal with these shenanigans. Because I think it's just through that window. I don't think there's any way that... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think there's any other reason to go any other direction. Alright, before I go up that route, I want to come over here so I can kick down the ladder, just in case I die. Erd Tree Bow. That sounds like fun. More Celestial Dew, which that's the stuff I need to have my sins forgiven or whatever, right? Golden Order Principa, which I need to give that to Turtle Pope or what's his face. Alright, okay, I know that it's probably overkill, but I know this lady is already a big pain in my ass. So I'm going to juice up so I can try and murder her as quickly as possible. There we go. Good times. I don't think... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if I've ever actually taken the time to look to see if there's anything hiding in there. I just always remember trying to get to here as quickly as possible to avoid dealing with what's-her-face. So if I want to try and be smart about this, I should put on Margit's shekel, so that way I can give him the biz. I also am going to be smart. Select a number. Item. Let's pop all these souls so that way we can be as juiced up as possible for this upcoming fight. Oh, actually, another thing I want to do before we do the fight, I wanted to hit up the round table. Dang, after all that, I mean, granted, we almost got 2 levels. That's where it was the whole time. No wonder I'd never noticed it. I was never trying to look at the frickin' round table. That's why. Okay. First things first, let's talk to you and have you turn... Revive, power. Cool sword or thing. Oh, and then I can just buy that. Okay. Yeah, I want to take the sword. I think the sword's the cool thing here. I mean, do we take the time to buy this? Like, do we take the time to buy all this? I think we hold off. I don't think I want to spend the souls on that. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, that does me nothing. Okay, you still haven't died yet, which is surprising. I don't think there's anything over here specifically that I need to do. I think all that's left is give the ladies over here my ball bearing and then talk to Dung Eater again. Okay, apparently I've had a couple on me. Alright, I don't see anything in here that I would specifically want. Oh, that's where that comes from. Okay. And then, yeah, okay. Hey, buddy. Glad to see you're back.
There you are. You warded off my blessing. Despite the curse stirring, no one has succeeded in... How? I thought that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater.
Okay.
It is my flesh that must...
Okay.
Give me your blessing, file my flesh with the seed again and again until a cursed ring coalesces. Countless I have killed, and soon the fruit hundreds will be reborn cursed. A few of those will be rotten fools.
Okay.
My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jar. Give it your blessing until a curse.
And that's it?
Give
Okay.
it your blessing until a curse.
Alright, so I need the cursed bed seeds or whatever the heck they're called. Which... I'm assuming in here. Ooh, I only need one more because I know I need 5 of them. Okay, so we find one more of these and we can finish off Dung Eater's quest line. I'll just have to look up and see exactly how many I need. Queen's Bedchamber. Got that backwards. Alright, equipment. I do not need this. That's Moog's, that's okay, so give me Margits. Because that's what I need. I'm also going to inventory. Alright. I'm giving this my all. I want to see if I can first try this. Which, funny enough, whenever I, like, on my first playthrough, I first tried this fight. Like, I found this fight to be a lot easier than, the Morgott fight, or Margit fight. I don't remember which one's which. So I'm hoping, between the fact that I now have the shackle, which I've never knew about until well after I beat the game. Alright, watch the cutscene.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn.
Kick his butt, the
Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
Okay. Whatever you say, buddy.
Thy King Morgott, last of all kings.
Yeah, so can anybody actually tell me the difference between Morgott and Margit? Because I feel like there really isn't a difference. Alright, I'm assuming at this point I cannot... Gonna say, I'm assuming, yeah, at this point I definitely cannot use the shackle again. Okay, I definitely dodged that.
Stained by my curse, such thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Fuck, dude. It wouldn't let me heal. We had that in the bag. Either I go for the greed or I go for I get the heal and we're set. I'm so annoyed we didn't first try that. All right, we 100% get it this time. Like, we had him dead to rights. It's just, he just didn't, like, give us that, like, 1 second to heal. I'm also annoyed that the one where he threw his knife at me, I didn't get the heal. Like, it stopped my heal. Like, that doesn't stop my heal. I feel confident enough to... I end up feeling confident enough to give him the death. I'm gonna let you do your whole thing. So much easier. Should have been first try. Alright, got Morgoth's Great Rune, got his Remembrance. Wait, talk? Oh, hey, you became a small man. What's up, homie? You good?
Tarnished. No,
I honestly don't know if I ever, like, knew I could talk to him.
the Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken.
Okay.
None thy deeds shall be met with.
Okay. Anything else to say? Nope. Okay. I think he finally did. Okay. So I think if I remember correctly, we just come up here now. Before I do that though, let's just pop this real quick. All right. Now that we have that, touch the grace. I'm trying to think. Do I have to? I don't need more medallions, right? I think that the one place is just open
Hello
now.
again, old friend.
Hello.
Allow me a moment to converse with you.
Sure.
You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no?
Yeah, kind of sucked.
Limited by the mantle of barbs.
Yeah, kind of rude.
Thorns are impenetrable.
Impenetrable.
Husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without.
Uh-huh.
The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act.
Okay, cool.
So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin,
Okay.
far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants.
Sounds like fun.
I can set the Erd Tree aflame
Cool
and
beans.
guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Sounds good to me. Hey, okay, so she just gives me the medallion.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yes, please.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts.
So close to almost being done leveling up strength. Alright. So now that's all set. So that's where that goes. I'm trying to remember. Is that the one that I want to go to? I'm hoping it is. Yes. Okay. Alright. I know for a fact that there are some items up on the rooftops here, but I don't feel like dealing with that. The weird little gargoyle thingies up there, they can have them. honestly, pretty dang successful successful stream, if I do say so myself. Made it through a good chunk of things. We're now progressing the story again. I do need to look up where the last seed majiggy curse seed thingy is, but I'll probably do that and take care of. Okay, how did... But I'll probably take care of that off stream, unless, you know, it's obviously coming up. But I'll save turning all 5 of the seeds into Dung Eater for on stream at least. Alright, I don't know if I've actually ever taken the time to check all the way back here. I think I pretty much went straight up to the top. Not thinking, oh, there might be some stuff back here that I might want to check out. Okay. It did not do my jump R2 at all. Hello? Oh my god. Got stuck between a wall and a tree and the dog and the monster thingy. I don't remember their names off the top of my head. I'm kind of blanking. But Misbegottens? Are they Misbegottens? I think they're Misbegottens. But like it just, that was awful. I hated that. I got about 5 minutes. I at least want to get to the top and then to the next grace, because I think the next grace should be pretty close to the top of the Mabubber. That works. Smithing, really? A smithing stone 6 here? That feels kind of wrong to be getting a smithing 6 here. Okay. Okay, Jesus Christ. Log onto the thing in front of me, game. Like, wild to think that the game would, I don't know. Okay, too much going on. Heck, these perfumers. Top off. No praying for you. I would love to know what the one thing meant where it's like something something by yourself unlocks secrets. Like, I don't... Again, I'm assuming I'm missing an emote that would activate that. Or anything? No. Okay. Up the elevator. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. We are officially, I want to say, essentially in the last half of the game. Because the big boss that's like coming up here is the one that made me like kind of just stop caring about trying to get things done, and just I was like, you know what, I'm finishing the game. I'm so tired at this point. I will say I'm not feeling that fatigue right now. I think it helps that, one, I'm not playing this game just like consistently like every single day. So I'm not feeling like nearly as burnt out about it, as well as the fact that me streaming it definitely makes it a bit more fun, and doing this as a challenge makes this more fun as well. And I'm hoping that the fire giant will go a lot smoother this time around. And hopefully I'll hate myself less for it. Because the way I ended up beating the fire giant the very first time was with a bit of cheese, thanks to the dragon rot ability. Okay. Sir? I'm not done with you, you punk. Hey, give me your stuff. All that for a 6? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. And this is where we need the medallion. Okay. Well, good news for us. She just was like, here, bro, here's a free medallion. Wait, what was over that way? Wait, we need to go back up. Shit. I didn't know there was more. Heck. Okay, hold on. I need to... Alright, please tell me there's grace out here. There is. Good. Okay. Alright, YouTube, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. I think we did pretty good here. Next episode, we're gonna start off by checking out whatever's up here. I'm not gonna do it now because I gotta get off stream, but we're gonna check out what's going on up there. Let's see what else. Maybe we'll finish the Dung Eater quest if I can find where the last seed that I need is. Other than that, I don't know how long it might take, but we might be able to get to Fire Giant next episode. If not like actually fighting him, but like maybe actually, you know, being like right up in his grill. But either way, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, cool. So that's done. Let me rename this, and then we can figure out who we're going to raid. Elden Ring 12. So this is Elden Ring 13. All right. Elden Ring Part 13. Ba-boom. Okay, cool. That makes my life easy. All right, who are we raiding? Who is the on? We have 7 Days to Die. The Midnight Walk. As much as I'd love to raid, heck, he usually ends up ending not too long after I do. Yeah, you know what? We don't get to raid ARPG too often. He's probably not going to be on too much longer. But he's a good dude. I enjoy watching him. He's good people. So that's it for me this week. Nothing real special to come up with. Unless I happen to get a random key, we're going to be back to Cuphead Monday. And then Tuesday's still Radical Red, which we're in the middle of a run, which is good. Wednesday, more Mario Party 2, which fingers crossed we can beat the Bowser board right away and then get into Mario Tennis. And then Thursday, more of this. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Obviously, keep an eye out on the YouTubes. There's at least one more video coming out tomorrow, and there's always the daily shorts. Either way, let's go show ARPG some love. I know I will. And I will catch y'all later. And if I don't get a chance to talk to you the rest of the week, I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll catch y'all next week. Love y'all. Have a good one. Alright, and then give it a couple moments. Give it a couple moments for stream delay. Okay, I'm hitting raid now.